Please don't let me get a Joker. Hi everyone, it's Misty here. Welcome to update number 1 to the deck of painting project. If you are unfamiliar, I will leave my video along with all the information for Emily and Max who started this project down below, along with a link to the spreadsheet. I didn't do that in the first video, but it looks like people are just sharing it to anybody who asked, so I will have that link down below. I think there's also a playlist. Just look in the description box down below after you do all the YouTube things. Subscribe, like, leave me a comment, all the things. So I have a couple of things that I get to move out. There are 5 products in this project, and you work on 5 unless you get one of the cards that says +1, and then you work on 6. You can set your own goals. It's pretty open-ended. We update on the 20th of every month. I will update around the 20th. It just so happens that this falls on a Saturday this time. But going forward, I will update. I try to keep my videos on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday on this channel so I can be a little bit more consistent. If you're interested in what's on my face, all of my base products are Project Pan. My eyes are from the Midnight Festival palette. There will be a video up soon discussing the palettes I've used so far in my No Pan Left Behind and whether they're staying or if they're going on the chopping block. And then I used 3 of these shimmers from this palette. So this was my King of Clubs. This is my oldest product in my collection. This is the BH Cosmetics Foil Eyes, their first one. I decluttered the second one, I believe because it was more neutrals and I'm just not a huge neutral fan, clearly with this sunset eye going on. I'm very monochromatic. If I will remember, I will insert a picture, but I've got the purple clip, I've got purple eyeshadow, a purple lip, I've got a purple shirt, pants, and socks on today. If I had any green anywhere, I'd look like Barney. But anyway, so I've just been using a Sharpie to dot on the outside of which ones I've used. You can use alcohol to wipe off a Sharpie, so I'm not concerned about that. So I have used this yellow. If you saw my past few videos, I was wearing this eye look. Today I have this shimmer, a little bit of this, and then this in the inner corner. Hopefully you can see all of those. So my goal is to use every shadow one time, and I said that this kind of corresponds with my No Pan Left Behind challenge, where my goal is to touch every single pan of eyeshadow in my collection. So this will also go towards that, and I won't have to use this one again unless I just want to pull it out and use it as a companion. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 22 more shadows to go. So this may stay in here for a hot minute, but I'm not that concerned because I do have some others that'll move out pretty quickly. So this was the King of Clubs. Okay, so for my 3 of Clubs, I got a hair product. So these, one thing to note is that the prompts change every month. Emily shuffles the deck, so to speak, and so I may pull another 3 of Clubs, but it will have a different prompt. So that's one cool way how this is working. Anyway, for the 3 of Clubs, I got a hair product, and I'm using this hairspray. I've only used it a couple times. I got a little bit on today. My hair. I'm in Dallas. I'm filming this on February the 18th. We have been blessed to have kept our electricity. We're east of Dallas, so to those of you who didn't, I'm so sorry. I wish I could have invited everybody over to sleep. It's been rough, but luckily we've kept ours, but this is only the second time I've worn makeup and been able to film, so I've only used this a couple of times. It's probably about halfway full. I mean, there's not a whole lot. How much is in this? This is what happens when you need, I don't know, 50 milliliters. So this should go quick. I'm a bad project planner. I probably should have weighed this. I didn't. Wait, did I? Wait, hold up, wait a minute. Did I weigh this? Did I weigh this? Where is... I did not weigh this. Poot. Yeah, I'm a bad project planner, but that's okay. It'll get done, I promise. So since that's like about halfway full, hopefully I will get this done before the next update. My Jack of Diamonds was my whole collection, and I picked the highlighter, reloaded Dare to Divulge. I think I have 10 uses down for this. I've used it probably 4 times so far. I count every time I dip into it as a use, and I've used it on my cheeks. I've used a little bit on my brow bone. I think I used it as an inner corner highlight one time. One time I just wore it as the highlighter, so I probably have about 6 more uses to go. That's how I count. If you count differently, that's cool, but that's how I count. Every time I dip my brush in or my finger in, that's a use. I love this highlighter. I'm tempted to buy all of them, but I'm not going to, but the temptation is there. So that was my whole collection. For the, I don't know, something heart. It was spring, and I picked the perfume sample. This is the Dior J'adore perfume sample that I picked up on Etsy. It was just 2 ounces. I finished, so I'm gonna roll that out. And then the other one was a 2 of clubs, and that was something that was glitter. I picked this LMR Cosmetics lip gloss because not only is the packaging glitter, but the gloss is glitter. My goal was to use this 10 times, and I've done that. Again, anytime I apply it, I count it as a use. And you can see that I've made a little bit of progress, and there's also a little bit of pink. I'm trying to be cognizant about wiping off the wand before I put it back in, but I always leave a little bit. So that's 2 products that I get to roll out. So 2 out of 5. I mentioned in my last video, I don't have a deck of cards. And I will do my best to keep this in the frame. So I'm using draw a card. And we're going to draw 2 cards here. The Ace of Hearts. The Jack of Diamonds. Okay, I think the Jacks and the Aces are the same. Oh, thank God I didn't get a Joker. I was like, please don't give me a Joker. So the Ace of Hearts, Jack of Diamonds. Okay, let me go find a product and I'll be right back. Oh, let's look at the, see, I lost my brain. I'm pretty sure the Jack is the whole collection. Okay, how do I get to the other? This is what I never know. There we go, game board. Okay. So, Jacks are always roulette, okay. Ace is a project graveyard. Okay, so let's do, I'm gonna pull up my complexion. That's what I've been pulling from because I don't have the rest of my, I'll need to work on that, getting everything numbered and everything into one spreadsheet. I don't have that right now. So I have, what's the first number? 3, 2, 300. So I'm going to go to pretty random. I'm going to type in 3. And we'll type in 300. And then we will shake. 94. 94 is blah, 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 blah. It's gonna be a blush, isn't it? Oh, it's not anything. 84. Wet n Wild Photo Focus Fair Beige. It's a concealer. This one. Now, I already have 4 concealers that I'm working on. So I'm going to set a small goal of using this 5 times. Again, I'm painting 4 different concealers. So I'm going to use this 4 times. I know that's probably a cop-out, but again, I'm painting 4 concealers. And I wear makeup maybe 12 times a month if I'm lucky. So I'm going to do 5 uses on that. Okay, so for the Ace of Hearts, which is a project graveyard, I picked this. This is the Milani Prime Perfection. This was in my 9 by New Year's project pan that I never did a, what's it called? Finale for, because I really didn't finish anything. Let's see if I can shine through to see where we are. No. I'll weigh this and put the picture up on the screen. So my goal is going to be to finish this. I think this is probably like halfway through. There we go. Okay, I'm going to mark it. This will be done by the time I see you again, so. Okay, so I have about that much left on this. The problem is, it says it's hydrating. It's not hydrating. And I don't have pores. Like, I don't deal with big pores. I have really dry skin. So this isn't a great primer for me, but it's a sample. It's a project graveyard. We'll do that. For the Jack of Diamonds, the Jack of Diamonds is the whole collection. You guys saw that. I picked this Wet n Wild concealer, 5 uses. You guys saw that. So I am working on another concealer, another primer. In this project, waiting for completion is the Big Sexy Hair. I have about 6 more uses on my highlighter Reloaded. And then you guys saw, I don't remember what number I said, but I have a lot in this Foiled Eyes. So yeah. So my goal for the next is to have my 5 uses on this, for this to be empty. Hopefully this is gone, and to have all my uses. So hopefully next time we can draw 4. And that's why I'm kind of picking little products, because I want this to be fun for me. I don't want it to be something that I dread, or something that, you know, I'm never going to be able to be successful at, because that's just not fun. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. I really do appreciate you. Like I said, please make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all the things. I really do appreciate you. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.